91 disc golfers know how to throw at Anson B, Nixon Park, and Kennett Square. They already know to throw, and now will throw to know at the first annual Throw to Know tournament to benefit autism research as Disc Golf Monthly starts now. Hi, this is John Dusler, Secretary for the Mid-Atlantic Disc Club, and welcome to Disc Golf Monthly. The star of this month's episode are the great players, but especially it's going to be the Autism Society of America. And here to tell you more is Mr. Patrick Lyons, the Philadelphia representative.
I'm the treasurer from the Autism Society of America Greater Philadelphia chapter. ASA itself is a national organization. We have chapters all over the country. Our primary objective is to raise awareness in the autism community. The fact that this organization was able to raise money on our behalf is a great thing. We are a total non-for-profit. We have no paid staff. We're a totally volunteer organization. We will take this money and put it towards all of our upcoming activities. So I'll say we didn't really know much about what this activity was, so coming out and seeing it has been great. It just looks like a really neat event. The fact that there are 90 golfers out, their skill level is something I thought these holes would be 10, 15 yards away. Some of these guys are throwing a disc 75 yards and landing it within 5 feet of a target. Just kind of like the culture of the whole thing. It seems like it's a group that really enjoys themselves. So we're real happy to be a part of the event. I'd like to just say thanks. Thanks for the invite today, and it's been a great event.
Well, Patrick, thanks for your great work in your field of autism. Let's talk about the competition for a moment. We're going to be featuring the Masters players, and here to talk about it is our 2001 Masters World Champion, Joey Mila.
How you doing today, John?
Doing well.
Well, we got 91 players on tap today. What do you think about that?
I think it's great. Let's see how they fared, and here's Linda Kurtz with the Round 1 recap.
Welcome to the Round 1 recap of the 2006 Throw to Know tournament benefiting autism. We're going to start with the junior division. We have James Stewart in first with a 60. Craig Villek is in second with a 63, followed by Sam Gordon in third with a 65, followed by Mike Slough with a 68. Stephen Cooper is in fifth with a 71. And next we have the women's intermediate division, and I tell you, it was some stiff competition out here. Take a look. We have Lee Armale in first with a 73, while Natasha Ramirez has an 88. Janelle Foltz is 4 strokes down with a 92, and Jen Randall is in fifth with a 97. Now we're moving on to our women's open division, and you'll see that the competition was pretty tight there too. Moving on to the women's open division, we have Mary Redhart in first place with a 60. Sandal Parrish is 2 strokes behind with a 62. And in a tie for third place, we have Nicole Kelly and Kaiko Naka, who all have 65. Next is the men's advanced masters division, and this was some pretty exciting competition. Take a look. In the men's advanced masters, we have Brad Stewart with a 53, and is tied with Jeff Boomer Moore, who also has a 53. Mark Nacho Carnaccio is in second with a 58, while Greg Ramirez is in third with a 61, and Rudy Wellnitz has a 73. They were battling it out in the men's Pro Masters division. Take a look at their standings. In the men's Pro Masters division, we have Nick Kite in first with a 44, while Brian McAleese is in second with a 47. Right behind is Steve Winchester with a 48, and is tied with Don Price, who has a 48 as well. Ray Rogers is in fourth place with a 49, and here's how everyone else finished in the men's Pro Masters division. It was a close race in the men's intermediate amateur division. Take a look at their standings after round 1. We have Chris Buems in first with a 52. Giovanni Varius is in second with a 53. Mark Parrish is right behind with a 54. And tied for fourth place is David Sedlak and Anthony Sirachi, both with a 55. And here are the rest of the results for the men's intermediate amateur division. Next is the men's advanced amateur division. You'll see it's a pretty tight competition here too. Over in the men's advanced amateur division, we have Kyle Tush in first with a 47. And in a three-way tie, we have Andrew Downey, Mike Karp, and Tom Popolowski with a 49. And Derek Klein is in third with a 51. And here's how everyone else finished in the men's advanced amateur division. Now we're moving on to the big dogs with the men's open division. And in the men's open division, we have Sean Bresky in first with a 45, while one stroke behind is Brian Stroney with a 46, and Bob Graham, who also has a 46. Tim Cady and Link Morgan are both sharing third place with a 47, and here's how everyone else finished in the men's open division. And that wraps up this month's Round 1 recap.
Well, as we can see, there's some great competition out there. This month, Joe, we're featuring the Masters division. Talk a little bit about the role they've played in the Mid-Atlantic region.
Well, Nick Kite's leading the Masters division, and he happens to be the webmaster for the Mad C. And also Steve Winchester, former president of the Mad C, is also in the lead group.
That's for sure. And we also have Don Price from Delaware, Ray Rogers from the Lehigh Valley, and the young buck of the group, Brian McAleese from Delaware, too. So it's going to be a great finish.
Yeah, it sure is.
We'll be back in one moment right after this break.